The obsidian throne room of Zelthara Prime stood silent as the human entered. He was alone, unarmored, unarmed, unshaken. The queen of the Varnock hive, towering at 10 feet and shrouded in bioluminescent robes of living silk, stared down at the small, flesh-clad biped now stepping onto her sacred platform. Her honor guards hissed in unison, claws tightening on their plasma spears. The human ignored them all. He kept walking forward. "They said you were a myth," she whispered, voice echoing in the minds of every drone noble and warrior present. "They said humans never existed, that you were ancient stories, meant to scare younglings." The human commander Jace Rourke of Earth's disbanded Vanguard Corps stopped at the foot of her throne and looked up. His dark eyes, aged by too many wars, met hers without flinching. "We never needed to exist," he said quietly, "until now." The room trembled not from his voice, but from the audacity of it. No species spoke to the Hive Queen without permission. No species refused to kneel. And yet this one, this human, the Queen's 12 eyes narrowed. "You came alone. No fleet, no army, no weapons. Why?" "I didn't need any," Rourke replied. He reached into his coat and gently pulled out a tattered cloth patch black with a golden star and blue wings, the old emblem of the Terran Alliance. He tossed it to her feet. "You destroyed Earth's last colony in the Andarian Belt. Millions died. Children, scientists, farmers, unarmed. They weren't soldiers." "They were in Varnock space," the Queen hissed. "They were survivors," Rourke snapped, "of a warrior kind never saw. And now you've woken something worse." He took another step forward. The Hive's guards raised their weapons. The Queen motioned them to stop. "You think you're the human of legend," she said mockingly. "The one who stood against the Zarkis swarm, the one who burned the Trelkai moons in a single night. A devourer of tyrants, they called him. A destroyer of genocidal gods." Rourke tilted his head. "Legends are born from truth, and truth always bleeds." The Queen paused. She felt it now, a low crawling vibration echoing through her throne. Not from Rourke, from above. Her hive world's atmosphere was shifting, heating, the air ionized. "You brought an orbital strike?" she asked with a mix of rage and disbelief. Rourke smiled, but it was the smile of a wolf watching a pack of deer, realized the forest is already burning. "No, I brought her." A sonic boom shattered the stained glass ceiling. The hive screamed as a sleek, obsidian-colored ship plunged through the dome like a falling star. It halted midair, hovering silent and smooth as if it defied physics itself. Its hull shimmered with quantum code, and its engines hummed like the heartbeat of a god. The Queen's blood ran cold. "That's not possible," the ship responded. It's a I-voiced feminine, warm, but edged with steel spoke through every channel, hive node, and neural net on the planet. "This is Nyx Terran Vanguard AI Class Omega. Target confirmed. Initiating Judgment Protocol." Beams of impossible light erupted from the ship's underside, pinning the Queen's guards in stasis fields. None could move. Not one. Jace looked up at the ship, then back at the Queen. "You said we were myths, but you forgot why myths exist." He stepped onto the final platform, face to face now. Just him and the last monarch of a species that had consumed stars without mercy. "Tell your people," he said. "Tell them what you saw, that the human of legend is real, that he warned you." The Queen was shaking. For the first time in her centuries of reign, she was afraid. Not of death, but of something far worse, of guilt, of realization. She breathed. "It's true, then." "You really are the human of legend." Jace nodded once. "Goodbye, Your Majesty." Then he disappeared in a beam of light, beamed aboard by Nyx, and as the ship rose into the heavens, the entire Varnock world trembled. Not from attack, but from shame, from fear. From knowing they had awakened what the galaxy had sealed away long ago, not because humans were extinct, But because they had chosen to stay silent until now,